Hey everyone, Cameron Lombardi back here with another stock market investing video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a few of the options trades that we made this past week, and those will be including Tesla, Google, and Bank of America. I'm going to be giving you guys an update on the overall portfolio. So before we dive into it, if you do want to get started investing in the stock market, use that first link down below in the description. Sign up for Robinhood. It's a great user-friendly trading app, and by using that link, you'll get yourself a free stock to get started. If you guys do like these videos, definitely leave a like down below to let me know, and I'll keep posting more videos with content just like this one. And if you want to continue to follow along the portfolio, subscribe and follow along with the channel to learn more about how selling options can generate you income on the stocks that you own or that you want to own. All right, guys, so let's get right into it. First off, we're going to go down to Bank of America here. We made a couple trades on Bank of America this week. If we scroll down to my history here, we can see that I sold a put on Bank of America at the 27.5 strike price. This put option expires on 7/7. So I got a credit of $19 for selling this put option. And again, we sold it on 6/28 there. You can see we're under the filled line. And Bank of America the next day actually went up a good bit. So if we look at the next item in my history here, I went ahead and I bought that put back at $5. So our total profit was the 19. I bought it back for $5. So that's a total of $14 that we made on Bank of America, which is about 0.5% in one day. So even though this option didn't expire until this coming Friday, we were actually able to buy it back earlier and walk away with our $14 profit in just a day. So sometimes even these longer positions, we are able to close out early with the majority of the profit. And if you're able to do that in a shorter amount of time, you can take most of your profits, take the risk off the table, and then move on to the next trade. After this, we went ahead and we sold a covered call on Bank of America at the $30 strike. This one expires in 2 weeks on 7/14. We got paid $10 to do this, not very much, but I wanted to sell a further out call. Bank of America does have its earnings coming up the following week, so it'll be interesting to see how the stock moves at that time. Right now it's sitting at $28.70. We have 100 shares of the stock at $28.08 per share. We have the covered call here that we just went over, and then we also have a dividend that's coming. So Bank of America is a great stock to trade using the wheel strategy. You can earn dividends in the meantime, and it's an easy stock to wheel because it really doesn't move all that much over time. And even if you were holding Bank of America here over the past year, you wouldn't have really made any money on the shares themselves. But if you were trading covered calls and cash secured puts this whole time, especially over the last few months here, it's only up 6%, but you could have been making profits every single week, just as I showed with these options below. And that's what I love about the wheel strategy. So with Bank of America here, we have 4 different ways that we're earning money. We have the dividends, we have the share appreciation, we have covered calls, and we have cash secured puts that we're selling. Bank of America is a great stock that is just consistent, and you can earn pretty easy premium with this one just by selling options on it. Next up in the portfolio here, we have a Tesla put that we are selling. This is the same one from the last couple of videos if you guys have been following along with the portfolio. So we're selling the 195 strike put, and we got a credit of $150 for selling this put. It expires July 21st. And we sold this on June 23rd. So you can see it's about a month in between the expiration dates. However, we're up 58% on this one already. So throughout the next week here, if Tesla continues to trade sideways or goes up a little bit, I'll probably look to buy back out of this contract here. If we're able to buy it back for maybe $20 or $25, walk away with most of the profits and then move on to the next trade. So again, even though the expiration on these is a little bit further out, we can make the majority of our profits in a shorter amount of time, which gives us a greater ROI in a shorter amount of time. And then we can just move on to the next trade. If Tesla does drop, I'll just hold on to this position. I'm more than happy to own it at $195 a share, and then we'll just flip around to selling covered calls on it if we do get assigned. Now, the next trade that I want to show you all is from Google. In the last video, you know that I was selling a put on Google here for the 115 strike, which expires on 7/7 as well. We got $80 to sell this contract, and we sold it on June 26th. And just within the week last week, the value of the put option decreased to $10 here, and we were able to buy it back. So we walked away with a profit of $70 within the week. Even though this was a 2-week option trade, we made almost all of our profits here. And again, it's a little over 0.5% just in a week. So I went ahead and bought back out of this put option here, and we will look to make another trade on Google here in the future, depending on how the stock moves. So those are our current positions that we have going on, guys. The portfolio has been doing pretty well this year. We're up about 13.26% right now. And so this coming week, we will be putting some of this buying power to work, just depending on how the market moves over the next day or two. So we'll keep an eye on that, and I'll keep you guys updated on any future positions that we open up in the portfolio. If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel to see more videos just like this one. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.